Okay, guys, welcome to another episode of One Beer Leads to Another. We are still in St. Augustine, Florida, and we are going to go in here and check out the Bog Brewing Company. And there it is. Let's go in and see what they got on tap. Okay, guys, we're here at Bog Brewing in St. Augustine. I have 5 beer flight here. I'm sharing it with Lori, who refuses to be on camera, but she's my camera person. Oh, there you are. Look at that. See, I just mentioned your name. And so we've got the West King Haze IPA. So we have 3 hazy IPAs because Lori loves hazy IPAs. We've got a Black Oak Lager, and then I've got a Saison. You guys know I have a soft spot for Saisons. So let's start off with the West King Haze IPA. It says, hazy, hoppy, and juicy, full-bodied with generous, clean grapefruit and fresh picked orange flavors. Let's see if any of that is true. Oh, I definitely get the citrus aroma. Yeah, that's good. It's a nice balance between the hoppy and the fruity. I would give that 3 Champlets. Okay, guys, our second beer here today, and actually our second hazy IPA. This is the Sunrips Double IPA. It says brewed in the style of the New England IPA and hazy IPAs, which both Lori and I are from New England. This double IPA is super smooth and juicy. Tons of papaya and notes of fresh lime peel from the Azuca, Idaho 7, and citrus hops. Also, Lori's better half, Jason, pointed out that the flight holder is actually made from old barrels. So really cool. So let's try the Sunrips Hazy Double IPA. That, even though it's a double IPA, it's also nicely balanced. I definitely get the hop-forward flavor, but it's not overpowering, and I get the fruit with it. It's another 3.5 Champley beer. Okay, guys, hazy IPA number 3 here is the Spiral Jetty. It says made with Vic Secret, Chinook, Lemon Drop, and Sabro hops to create a delectable synergy. Very forward with a general fresh hops aroma, smooth and satisfying. Just like Lori Crosby, smooth and satisfying. Let me see, no laughing on camera. So this is interesting. It's got much more of a hop-forward flavor, much more of the hoppy aftertaste. I get less of the fruit from this, but it's still a solid beer. I'm going to give it another 3.5 Champleys. Guys, beer number 4 here. By the way, my assessment of the Spiral Jetty was confirmed by Lori. It is much hoppier. She made a real face. She went like that after she drank it, so it is much hoppier. This is the Black Oak Lager. It says a smooth and medium-bodied black lager with aromas of freshly roasted espresso beans and flavors of dark chocolate and caramelized sugar. That's all stuff I love. Caramelized espresso, chocolate, and caramel. That's, how can you beat that? Oh wow, I do get the chocolate. I don't get the caramel, but I don't know, what does caramel smell like? Oh, that's good. It's really like a stout. It's kind of like, I would say maybe it's like a weak stout, but it's not a stout. It's a lager, so it has kind of a stout flavor with that lager smoothness. I'm gonna definitely give this 4 Champleys. Okay, guys, we're back here for the last beer, our mixed culture Saison. You know I have a soft spot for Saison. It's interesting, though, we have all sorts of off-camera action going on here, and actually, the Master Chief had the quintessential comment on the last beer the black oat lager, he said it comes on strong and then it disappears. And he's absolutely right about that. So tip of the glass to the Master Chief. So the mixed culture Saison, it says traditionally inspired Saison opens with some esters and bubble gum on the nose. Let's see. Oh yes, I do get bubble gum on the nose. Then a dry and mild white pepper flavor braced by a crunchy carbonation. Wow. Yep, I definitely get the bubble gum. And I get the hint of the pepper on the back end. I think we have another 4 Champley beer here.
Go.
All right, guys, we're finishing up here at the Bog Brewery. We didn't have any of the food, but they have a great little food truck out in the back. They have a little courtyard area. The beers were really good and interesting. I'm going to give them 2 thumbs up, and we will see you down the road, literally and figuratively, here on One Beer Leads to Another.